Good morning to Sally and Gary, and as promised, here's my deck project. This was a really hideous, we've always called it the concrete area. Even after it's finished, we'll probably call it the concrete area named Stick. And it's basically the back of my garage. I always used it to store junk, making it nice because we have a nice new lawn here. You can sit here in the summer evening. And the way you install decking according to the DIY shop is you have to drill holes in the ground and then put roll plugs in English, screw them in. I had to kind of figure out how to do all that yesterday. It wasn't easy. And then there's the decking itself. When it's finished, it should be quite nice. There's water that goes back after. So we planted perennials down here. Most of nice is the buddleia, because I want to get butterflies to cover this post, and then we want to get butterflies. We have an elderbush, a male elderberry, cordial ones, which was quite nice, good winter colds. Here we have oleander exploding really beautifully. Nice, reminds me of southern France where we camp a lot. That's comfrey. Very important fertilizing plant. These are tomatoes, all need a bit of care. Grapes down there. And my wife loves roses. Don't know what this beautiful flower is. I'm rubbish on flowers. Veg mostly, I know. Fat hen. Cucumber here. This is a veg garden. These are zucchinis. And I planted them. And the problem with them, they grow way too. They dominate the garden. So I planted them late. There's a nice cucumber. There's a few recipes. For the tastiest thing to eat with them is just with sour cream on top. And grapes as usual. Coming very nicely. They'll turn red in a few weeks. Herb garden, bit of a jungle. Also grapes there. Potatoes, gone slightly nuts, out of control. Parsley, Swiss chard, and kohlrabi, one of my favourite plants. And carrots, more salad at the back. The big treat this year is the pumpkin. This is the bean and pumpkin climbing trellis which I built. Basically, they are hazel branches from that hazel tree, which as you can see has nuts, a bit like me. And this is the big treat of the last few days after all the rain. My first ever runner beans starting to come. Jamie always says after a rainstorm you suddenly get a load of beans coming, and there's the flowers, but the beans underneath here, total lovely surprise. So this excuse me, this grows, all these are growing quite happily. And the soil, which is most important, sorry, Mr. Corn, is relatively soft still like a dust, like a mulch. Malt potatoes. Here are huge pumpkins, and everything's growing really, really well. And these are broad beans, growing like weeds, doing really well. Very proud of the garden this year. Again, a beautiful soil, growing very well. And I thought I'd show you, Sally, what my job is. I've got a little trailer, and with it you get these bundles of papers. I've got an old e-bike, it goes quite beautifully, very good condition. And this morning I got my latest consignment of work. All I do is just put these in letterboxes in about 4 different areas. It's quite a nice old man's job. So every month I get something a bit more substantial, which is it's called Gemeindeblatt, which is the local doctor numbers, how the local sports teams are doing, and I deliver that around 4 small areas locally. Well, they're not small, they're quite big. I've got a little tow bar, so that's what I do. And that yesterday lawn got cut, so all that goes to the recycling. That should be filmed again, so I should film that soon. Okay then, that's where we are. So have a good day. Take care, all of you.